Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another one. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you hear me rocking out, and I appreciate that. You dig? Sorry, I got a little late on the stream tonight, guys. I had some stuff I was out taking care of, you know what I mean? And just happy to be here. We about to rock out, you dig? Been working hard all day, and now it's time to relax and have a good time with the gang. You dig? What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all having a wonderful evening. Shouts out to all the people over there on the East Coast staying up late with your boy. We won't be here long. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a late stream or like a long late stream because I just gotta come out here and cook on this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then we're gonna get on up out of here. We got W Mir in the building. What's going on, W Mir? Saying first, hey, we got Qatar Law. We got Sox Bulletins in the building. We got Ronnie saying, I feel like we're only days away from Snyder waking up in his bed just to find James Gunn standing over him. Bro, he gonna be standing like in the fucking door frame, bro, looking. And he's gonna see the outline of his glasses. Y'all ever seen Sin City? The kid with the glasses, what's his name? Kevin with the glasses. All right. We got John Wick in the house. What's going on, John Wick? We got Darshan in the building. What's going on, Darshan? We got Rudolph Jackson in the building. We got Mama Bear Dog. Thank you for being here, Mama Bear. Thank you so much. Oh my God. We got Luis the G in the building. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you better be down in the morning, dog, for sure. Right. Hey, we got the new geeks in the house. Apex Leon, what's going on? Shout out to the cool tape, bro. I keep almost falling back into that same cadence of talk and just talking like this for the rest of the stream. What's going on, Sid Havoc 5150? Much love, bro. We got G Rob in the building. Nessa Noel. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nessa Noel. Much love to you. Much love. You got W Mir watching ZSJL, you dig? Watching that masterpiece, you dig? Yeah. Hey. Is Josh in here too? Yeah, hey, y'all let me know if Josh coming to chat. You know what I mean? And we're gonna sing to him too. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, Pizza Planet. Hey. Whoa. All right. Hey, he said 102, the claw. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Hey, tomorrow, bro. Said hearing the music. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Right. Shout out to the cool table. Right. Yeah. We got James Ye paratrooper in the building saying I'm in the building. Right, yeah, hey. For sure. Hey, no problem. Thank you for rocking out, Nessa, and being a valued member of the community. And happy birthday. Hope you having a wonderful day over on the East Coast. You know what I mean? And good luck and congrats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, all right. He said, bro, we all bots. He's the spokesperson. He's the spokesperson, right? Hey, now, yeah, y'all be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Matter of fact, let's segue into us being on the road to 5K. Make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe, as well as that notification bell, so that you know when I'm going, so that you know whenever I go live, you'll get a notification. Hopefully, so right. And if you didn't know, now you do. Oh man, I'm putting the wrong stuff up there, right? Hey, I'm over here messing up, putting up cool table stuff, cool table business. You know what I mean? Hashtag sales ZSL and hashtag sales Snyderverse to Netflix. We are the engines, right? The force behind, the creators, the originators, the remixers, whatever you want to call it, right? we are we are the originators, the CEOs, the creators of the hashtag sales Israel and hashtag sales Snyderverse Netflix movement, also known as ZSSM, Zack Snyder Sale Movement. We're trying to get the Snyderverse to Netflix so that we can get a conclusion to Zack Snyder's works, his DC projects. Yo, let me stop. Right, yo. Hey, shouts out to that man, bro. Hey, that was a dope stream, bro. um, yo, with yeah, but the engine behind this vehicle to get Zack Snyder's DC projects over on the Netflix platform, right? So y'all be sure to rock out. And if you do want to, we only ask 3 rules of engagement: that you be positive, you don't mix the hashtags, and don't tag or mention anybody over at WBD, right? ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X are also platforms that you guys should subscribe and or be following, because all pertinent information will come from there, as well as myself and Apex Leon of the New Geeks. And if you want to sponsor a stream like the homie Batman Stars did and have your name scrolling across the bottom, you know what I'm saying? When y'all give super chats, they're tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom, like the homie does for this stream, right? Yeah, for sure. Right. We about to, he said he got that iconic flow, bro. That man is one of a kind, dog. One of a kind. 100%. Never duplicated, right? I mean, I can sit here and try, but I could never do it justice, bro. I could never do it justice, for sure. Right. All right, let's go ahead and then get caught back up with the chat, and then we gonna get started with the show. You did. He said snatching the cadence. That's ours now. All right. Hey, crazy, bro. Shin Havoc says the mother boxes are speaking. All right. Yeah, we got 3/4 of the cool table in here, right? Austin in here rolling. Y'all be sure to give Austin a subscribe and a shout out. He is the producer of this platform. Everything that y'all see, everything you guys see, yo. Austin put this all together, yo. Hold up, I'll be right back. All right, okay. Whew, yeah, everything that you see on from the intros to the drops, right, to these great, uh backgrounds, all that stuff, that is from the good Austin. You dig? Automatron Sky, bruh. That's the new. He's saying, hey, bruh. We got Chubby Teddy in the building. He said you almost did the cadence again, bro. I had to catch myself, bro. I actually like started and I was like, damn, bro. It's like it's so natural to like hop into that now. It almost feels. I mean, look, y'all gonna have to bear with me. This might take a little time. All right, it might take a. This might take. This might take some time. All right, he's still working on me. Look, let's go ahead and let's get cracking with this situation, man, because y'all know we ain't about to bury the lead. You know what I'm saying? We about to get straight to it. This is what we're here to discuss. This is what we're here to talk about. Okay. I'm not gonna go into everything else because I literally had a stream. What was it like last week where I broke this down? Matter of fact, let me check it out. Hold up. It was Oh, it was a little bit ago. I see. Man, I've been putting in work on these streams, yo. Anyway, yeah, it was on May 26th. Yeah, that's about a month ago. Damn, that's so many streams ago. Crazy, right? But we got the homie W Necron in the building. Shout out to the cool table. Right? Yeah. He said, you watch that video for 26 minutes straight, and after you looking all Trisha talking all bro, crazy, bro. He said, hey, we cooking too. Yeah, so it's about a month ago. He said James Gunn's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is Copycat. Yeah, I'll play Copycat. 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 Right? Yeah. My flame swordsman, right? Yeah. My red eyes black dragon. Copycat. Right? Yo, but hey, Shin Havoc was hanging in the wasteland. That's what's up. Right? But I did a whole stream like a month ago. Apparently, feels like it was a couple weeks ago, but hey, whatever. I guess we've been doing that many streams, right? So go ahead and check out that stream. We went through like just a fucking timeline of it being absolutely disgusting about how James Gunn is just like kind of obsessed with Zack Snyder stuff, right? And we've even doubled down on that in some of these streams recently, and we've shown that hey, they cannot stop invoking this man's name, bro. They can't stop. It's been a continuous thing where it's been almost like part of the rollout, I would kind of say. Whereas it's like, hey, Zack Snyder helped with the trunks. Hey, Zack Snyder this. Hey, the Zack Snyder fan base that. Oh, hey, we don't really care about the Snyder fans. Hey, and there's just all these things that are happening, and I think this shit's all marketing, right? So we know that there's been like this competition between James and Zach. I think it's mostly in James Gunn's head, right? But he sees himself as like on that level, and it's just so clear because every time Zach does something, James Gunn does like some little offshoot, off-brand version, right? Like when Zach went on Joe Rogan, and then like right after that, the fucking James Gunn podcast dropped where he was on that small show, whatever the fuck it was, talking about God knows what. Who cares? Who even remembers what he was talking about? Right? No, it's just been like several things, right? Where I was talking with Leon about it earlier. You've had all these moments, man, from like this guy he's just trying to hop in on marketing. took opportunities to trying to recreate like the whole black and white photo look that Zach be having and trying to do all that. And he's trying to almost dress like him and seem all cool, right? And you know, it's just really sad, man. You know, I really wish homie could have his own flow. It's really fucking unfortunate, yo. At this point, I'm almost starting to feel bad for this guy. If he wasn't such a fucking creep, you know what I'm saying? I would probably feel bad. But look, you guys know this, right? Especially being Snyder fans. There are certain moments when they happen, and we all enjoy them, and we sit back and we talk about it, and we be like, yo, Zach is the only person doing this type of shit, right? Which is absolutely true. And this video that I'm going to show you was an example of just that, right? I know you guys remember, but in the lead up to Rebel Moon coming out, which was Zach's last project, Netflix and Zach kind of put this together, and this was part of the marketing. Right? Fucking epic ass moment, right? And we specifically said, yo, who else is doing that type of shit, right? Like, what other director? We literally was saying that on stream. It was like, yo, where's like the Denny Villeneuve's doing that? And this is not a shot at them. It's just a personality thing. Like, everybody's not the same, right? Everybody's not the same, right? Christopher Nolan don't do shit like that. It's just they don't have those kind of personalities, right? I haven't seen any videos of Michael Bay with a fucking apron on, cooking up some steaks. You know what I'm saying? Like with a Papa Snyder fucking apron on. You know what I'm saying? Netflixed out, right? This is crazy. So when we had that moment and we were able to enjoy it, and we were like, yo, man, Zach is like definitely pushing the like, and if I'm lying or if I'm wrong, somebody show me another example of some shit like that. Right? He said, and Gunn continues to do hand signs that he clearly has no clue about. He really should stay away from the esoteric stuff. Karma's real. Hey, right? He said, dang, Snyder be cooking steaks and grilling up yummy veggies and food with some nutrient density. Zach's apron says Papa Snyder. Then you got low tea, pouring tea and lemonade. What a poser. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Nah, man. This is wild, right? Like these things are really happening in real time. But if you're wondering what I'm talking about, right? It's like, hey, man, Sky, what the hell are you babbling about, bro? Like, where are you talking about that? You know, he's still obsessed with Zack Snyder. Watch this.
3, 2, 1. Saúde!
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
And cut, print, check.
Yeah, print it.
Danielle.
Yeah, print it. Nailed it. Right? Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Bruh. Somebody get that man from behind the bar, bro. Bruh. Y'all talking about Bill Cosby's, bro. This you might as well have Bill Cosby back there. Oh my god, I'm sorry, man. But yo, I'm serious, bro. I'm serious, bro. I'd be like, yo, is somebody watching pour that shit? Did we get that on camera? Hey, switch mine, bro. Bro. I don't know, dog. Bro, I shouldn't even be able to, bro. I shouldn't even be able to make Bill Cosby jokes with James Gunn behind a bar, bro. Right? He said, absolutely pathetic. He said, nah, Gunn literally did it in the same place. Zach was in Brazil, and so was this Gunn stunt. He said, both are from Brazil. Bro, you see what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm dumb, bro? Huh? Y'all think we ain't supposed to fucking notice that every time Zach do something, here comes this guy, right? Trying to do the same shit, right? Zack Snyder puts on Full Circle. Oh, we're going to have a Guardians of the Galaxy marathon at the fucking El Capitan Theater where we're going to play all 3 movies. Shit didn't even sell out. And they was giving away early tickets to fucking Guardians 3. That's a fact. That is a fact. And that shit did not sell out. Tickets was way cheaper. That is a fact. He could not sell out one theater. Man. Oh my God. And then we got a troll in here. It's also bizarre that the man is simply making bar drinks to promote the film in Brazil, and you have to automatically assume that he's copying Zach. Are you trolling? You have to be, even though they're in the same place. Zack Snyder had on an apron and was serving up Snyder steaks with said apron. James Gunn goes the same location, shoots an ad in another apron, doesn't look as cool, right? He said Disney had done other marathons for other movies, such as Avengers Endgame, but that shit didn't sell out. Endgame sold out, bro. Endgame sold out. Endgame sold out. It sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Cock back. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Woo! Oh my God, bro. Hilarious. Hey, I guess they didn't like that toy collector stream. Hey, I told y'all they didn't like that toy collector stream, bro. I told y'all, right? But this is my point, bro. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a great point, right? Hey, the marathon viewings at the El Capitan Theater, right? Were not only were they announced after the Full Circle tickets went on sale, right? They were announced after, right? Which that was another thing, you know. He said, I don't care about the toy collector stream. He said, why are you obsessed with James Gunn? 10 streams in a month. I'm talking about this dude. Okay, watch this, right? So, am I obsessed with Zack Snyder or am I obsessed with James Gunn? Let's kind of get that. Or is it both? Right? Because first, y'all come in here and y'all call me because oh my God, yo, all y'all do is talk about Zack Snyder. All y'all do is talk about y'all don't even like other movies. y'all don't talk about nothing else, right? Hey, when we was talking about ZSJL, right? Hey, y'all just talking about the Snyderverse, right? And then, right, and then when before this Superman movie comes out, because it's in the zeitgeist and there's conversations being had all over the internet, they're acting like this shit is just unique to my channel, right? But I guess because I'm not over here caping, right? Caping, then it's a problem. I bet you if I was coming in here telling everybody to go watch that goddamn movie, he wouldn't be in here talking about that. If I had done 10 streams in a month telling everybody to go watch Superman, I bet you that he wouldn't be in here talking about, hey, bro, why are you in here doing 10 streams a month telling people to go see Superman? You should go talk about something else. You should go talk about something else. Right? You should go talk about something else because, you know, this isn't even what, you're obsessed. You're the one that's obsessed, right? Even though James Gunn keeps bringing up Zack Snyder's name, right? Cool, right? Right? I bet you if that tracking was coming back, they wouldn't be in here talking like that. They would be in here like, oh man, y'all just wait and see. Y'all about to be looking dumb on July 11th or come July 11th weekend, right? That's what they would be in here talking about. But nah, they come in here and be like, hey, Sky, why are you talking about what you're talking about, right? Why don't you talk about something else, right? Yeah. Why don't you talk about something else? Do y'all know that the fact that you come in here and say these things only expose that we're getting the message through? Because if we weren't, y'all wouldn't be in here. That's also how that works, right? Since you want to talk about people being part of the marketing, right? Yeah. Yeah. The large majorities who cover the work of Zack. Oh, who? Name them. Name them. Right? I'm here because I find you yeah, I am fascinating. Yo, I am fascinating, right? Oh my God. Cool. Oh yeah. Wow, bro. Wild. Crazy. But I know what they not gonna do though. They not gonna go talk about how that man tried to time his podcast the same way. They ain't gonna come in here and talk about how he started putting out similar fucking pictures. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna talk about how he ripped off a whole fucking fight scene from Sucker Punch for Guardians 3. They ain't gonna talk about how it's like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? All right. Oh my God, bro. Crazy. Wow, bro. He said, name them. He's going crickets. Crickets. Name them. I actually know these people. I've actually met them. Right? Hey, they find me to be fascinating too. Right? Yeah, I'm a very fascinating individual, bro. Polarizing. Either love me or you hate me. And it's cool. I don't mind. Y'all want to know why? Because we over here talking about what we want to talk about, right? Which includes the fact that we don't like that there is a potential sexual deviant that is in charge of fucking DC Studios, who has a checkered past at best, right? Right? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. It's all good though. And then it's funny, right? Because he's in there naming channels, right? That have like no. See, this is why we are who we are in this fucking community, in this movement, right? In any of these things, right? This is why we are needed, right? Because everybody this guy is bringing up right now, and I'm not even gonna put the channels on fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna put the channels on the screen because I don't want to cause no unnecessary nothing, right? So these people are like known flip-floppers like that, like flip-floppers. I mean, one of the channels literally had on the most anti-Zack Snyder person on the fucking internet to moderate a AFSP stream, and this person was blocking super chats with a fucking stream with Zack Snyder on it. Facts. That happened. Right? That 100% happened. Right? The other two literally aren't even fucking, oh my God. Crazy. Right? Wild. Right? But then they'll come in here and try to sell everybody this false fucking history as if we wasn't all there. Everybody in the chat was literally there when these things happened. Everybody in the chat was Leon. Am I wrong? Or like literally was everybody that was in the chat right now literally there when these things fucking played out?
Bro. Not only were we there.
This shit is, yo, you can't make it up, bro. We need better ops, bro.
The Zack Snyder Cell Movement account called one of those platforms out, those people out, for hosting literal Zack Snyder haters on their stream during an AFSP live event.
One of the super chats that got fucking deleted, he said, oh, she went there. She was anti cool table. One of the people that got his shit fucking deleted wasn't even in the cool table.
And the other person, the moderator was cool with the guy who was making fun of Zack's family tragedy.
Oh yeah.
Right. And that same guy was able to crack jokes, talk noise, and go all up and down that same live stream. Thanks to that moderator.
Crazy.
And the people who hosted it knew of all these things. You're not cool with these people or know these people and don't know that. And if you don't know that, that means you're not a Zack fan. So either way, checkmate. So that's one out of the way. The other person that's out of the way that you use as an example, I'm not going to name names, but that so-called writer is a he's a closeted bot at best. He literally said that Zack's fans only had how many fans?
What was it like? Wait, was he the one that said 12 or 40? No, he was 40,
but it was 40. He said he cracked some joke 40, about right? Yeah. 40. Yeah, great. 40 people are going to convince Warner Brothers to release the Snyder Cut.
Go pull up the stream. it doesn't show deleted chats, you numb nuts. Do you understand how YouTube works, bro?
He's an idiot. He doesn't know. He or she, whatever this dumbass account is. And the other guys you name, yeah, they're Snyder fans. I'll say that. They also just review entertainment, just like we do. I actually I've had correspondence with one of them, and he's been nothing but a gentleman. So shout out to him. And congratulations on his marriage. Now, them other ones, though, yeah, they ain't no damn Snyder fans. And everybody fucking knows that.
Everybody know that, bro.
Who else you gonna name? The alcoholic guy? You're gonna name the guy who used to play ping pong? If you know, you know. Who you gonna name? You're gonna name Shill Albert, who's not twerking for Gunn. Who you gonna name?
Who you gonna name, bro?
You got 1 out of 3.
Oh my god!
Can't name nothing
crazy.
else. Now you're just deflecting in the chat. That's all I came on here to do.
Yeah,
I just wanted to cook this. I was like, I can't type all this shit in the chat.
We having fun, dog. We are having fun, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He said that they're more legit Snyder fans, right? No, they're trolling, bro. They're trolling.
Yeah. For sure.
They're trolling because there's no way.
There's
no way.
Yeah. There's no way. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I definitely had to cook on them other two though. But all the rest, I don't give a damn. You can name all the ops all you want. But yeah, them other two, you're not gonna get that off. You're not gonna get that off in this chat.
Trolling, bro. It's fine. It's fine. See, you know what's funny? It's like the filter of the internet, bro, and the ability for people to just be anybody or any of these like faceless accounts, right? It just, it just creates this sense of security in certain people, right?
Yep.
It really has. And he said that you become part of the Superman marketing. How you feel? Great. Tell them to use my toy collector stream as my official fucking addition to the ad campaign. Right?
Facts.
Yeah. So cool.
Facts. Tell them to use that. Facts.
Anyway, right?
Oh, he said Leon came with I came in with the Batman bracelets from ZSJL that deflected that heat vision. Yeah, I mean, but I respect the analogy nonetheless. That's funny though. You become a part of. Hey, that's cool. They finally had some good marketing then.
Hey, just throw that toy collector stream right up on in there.
Facts.
And I will gladly add that to my part of the marketing for
Facts.
sure. Oh my god, bro.
Damn, Mama Bear quick. I couldn't even click fast enough, boy. I was getting ready to do the same shit. Hey, you need to change your name to Mama Mod Bear or some shit, because you be quick as hell. Talking about you get the boy. Shut up, you goofball.
That was I think Mama Bear got banned. Low key.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, no, that shouldn't have been possible because she's a mod. What the fuck happened?
That's weird.
I don't know.
How did that happen?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Go ahead and hold it down, and I'll take care of that.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I thought that was
Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Unless that was me by accident somehow. I don't know. I'll just blame me because that's weird. That is very weird. Let me turn my phone off.
Yeah. All right.
I have no idea, but my apologies, Mama Bear, because it had to have been me, but I don't. You know what I mean? Because I'm the only one. I was the only one clicking something. You dig? Because there's no way that. You know what I mean? These lames got a hold of this shit. But anyway, shout out to the chat. I got him up out of here just for whatever the hell he was saying about horns.
The bull get the horns.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But yeah, bro.
Wait. But I'm the one that's obsessed. And you coming in here talking about mess with the bull, get the horns, motherfucker. Yeah, run up.
Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah.
Where the hell do I change this at?
Hold on, let me see.
I figured out, bro. Just go ahead and keep talking.
Okay. What was I about to say? Yeah, and that's weird too, to accuse someone of being obsessed with something when you came to a chat that clearly isn't your thing, right? Again, I always use the My Little Pony thing.
They're just adding what do they usually say, bro?
What you mean?
What do they be saying? They be saying oh, I'm just in here providing feedback,
like adding to the discourse or the feedback or whatever. Yeah. And
okay.
It's like,
I think I don't
mind beer in here. Again, I don't mind any of that shit, but like, let's be honest, man. Like, we've dealt with this shit for long enough to know like genuine nuanced discourse as opposed to asking us about old shit. That's how they always do it. They come in and they start asking about old shit. First of all. Hold on, is that really Mama Bear? Let me see. I have no idea. I can't see it from here.
I don't see her yet in my block people. Oh my god, bro. I'm sitting here like going through all this list of people. This shit is so crazy.
Oh, that's how it has to be done?
What?
Instead of just typing it out like a search thing?
I don't know.
But
she ain't in here. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Go ahead and keep talking, bro.
What the hell was I getting ready to say?
No, she's still on.
But yeah, what if you see her in the chat now, that's her other account. But the thing is too, I don't mind Sky, me, the whole syndicate, we don't mind discourse, we don't mind honest discourse, but like when you come in and the first thing you do is start talking about old shit, you start asking questions about old information, like that's already a telltale sign that you're full of shit. But we answer the question and then it's like, but this, but that, but what are y'all talking about? And it's like, okay, well, go see the old streams, go check out the old streams. Well, I don't want to do that. Okay, now we'll answer the question. Well, it's just hearsay. Well, it's always a circular ass conversation just to distract the rest of the chat and keep us away from the topic. That's all it ever is, you know?
Okay, this is crazy. She is not on the block list. And she's still on the moderators. That's crazy. Wait. Yeah. He said, how long did you time me out for? Yeah, I don't know if it's like a permanent thing. Did you do a permanent thing, Leon?
Oh shit, my shit went out. No, I didn't I don't know what you can do that. I don't think you can permanently and you should be able to undo it, right?
Yeah, she's not on my blocked list. She's still on the list of moderators.
Mama Bear, go try to jump in the chat on that other one.
Yeah.
The original.
Anyway.
But
yeah, but nah, bro. Yeah, you're absolutely right though. Anything to get us off topic, bro. Anything to get us off topic. Because we be in here talking about shit that don't know that obviously you just heard people say that you don't know other channels be talking about this. It's only you. Good, motherfucker. That's why they come here to get the real shit. The fuck?
And like, bro, So people mean to tell me that they just going around the different so-called Snyder channels and watch it. First of all, don't make me go look these channels up to see when the last time they was on. Matter of fact, that's what the fuck I'm about to do right now.
Okay, it said
Just to prove a point.
300 seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah, 300 seconds. Right.
Oh, okay.
Check when the last Zack Snyder hour equivalent show.
Isn't that like 5? What is that?
Yeah, there you go, Mama Bear. She back.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was about to say, because I know I didn't.
Sorry, I don't understand.
We don't either.
Right.
Good point. Alexa.
I don't understand.
Good shit, Alexa. You right with us there.
Right. He said it wasn't copying Zack Snyder, even though he did it in the same place.
Right. Same location.
At his first chance given. Right before the release of his film. Right.
Crazy, bro.
Nah, bro. Right before the release of the film, bro. Crazy.
How these dudes did something. Let me see. I ain't really tripping about them. They legit.
Bro, hold up, man. Yeah, I ain't even trying to go into all that, bro. But it's like
I am, because I'm curious. Fuck that.
No. I like meant at that time, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I wasn't even trying to go in there and have that conversation. But once you start going down that path and trying to say that people is, you know what I'm saying, more and they ain't even show up at the Epic Worlds of Zack Snyder, right? Like they didn't show up at the fucking release party in fucking New York. You know what I mean?
Facts. And to add to that, one of these dudes ain't even got a channel.
They ain't go to Netflix, you know what I mean?
40 whatever. When he got a channel.
What are we even talking about, bro? Especially him, because no smoke.
And I'm already knowing facts. And I'm already knowing them chicks, they haven't been on it forever. I haven't even looked it up.
Yeah, what are we talking about? For a fact. What are we talking about, bro?
This for a fact.
What are we talking about?
Forever. Like, get out of here. Nah, I'm good. I ain't looking at
just
shit up.
Anti-cool table, you know? Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, right? And they made another fucking account, right? It is now, but yeah, bro, they would rather us just not have these conversations, bro.
Hold on,
don't
ban that person. I want to see something real quick.
That's why, bro.
Yeah, don't ban him. Yeah, I want to see something real quick.
Oh, you want?
Yeah, I can only. Hold on.
Yeah,
you already know, Scotty. Give me a second, y'all, and then Mama Bear, I'll give you the pleasure. Give me a second.
Yo, I remember when old boy got caught up, right?
That shit funny, ain't
it? And he was like, "I'm not the same. I'm not that guy." It was like, bro. Yes, you are, dog.
Facts, bro. Like,
ladies and gentlemen,
we got
them. But they swear they got the receipts though, bro.
Crazy.
Right? Anyway, oh my god, bro, crazy, bro. They be like, yo, these people are way more fans than you, even though they.
This is. That's crazy. It's a 1-year-old account, and the only channel activity that it's had is the thing that they just did. That's even more egregious.
Crazy.
So
right?
You've been around YouTube like that. You just made this whole account
and ain't made one comment until now.
Yeah, like now I know who you are.
Ain't made one comment.
That's crazy
until now. Shit, crazy, bro. This is in real time, people.
Wow.
What up, D. Broderick?
Get rid of him.
But then they say we're obsessed, bro.
That's wild.
Would it be safe for me to assume that you're obsessed with me? You know what I mean? Is it safe to assume that? One of y'all called me fascinating earlier.
Facts.
You know what? I ain't never called another grown man fascinating, dog. Especially not when we having a back and forth like that. You know what? You're fascinating.
Right. Mama,
Woo!
I'm letting you get the chance.
Damn.
It's that K account right there. This one. This
Yeah, bro.
This one right here. That one. Mama,
Crazy.
incredible.
Crazy, bro. I have voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
Basically, this nigga's Randy
They
Orton.
talk to me. bro, where else are they gonna get this, bro? You got a comedy show. We breaking out in the song and dance, dog. Right? You getting Bill Cosby jokes?
He said, bro, when you said that, I was
right?
like,
come on, bro.
LOL.
LOL. Laugh out loud. I can't help it.
That's crazy. It's nuts to call someone obsessed when you're obsessed. You know what I mean? Like,
and literally continuously making fucking bot accounts.
Right.
Like you keep making burner accounts to come in here and tell me about how I'm obsessed with something.
Sky got 3 channels where he covered.
I got three different channels.
This entertainment channel.
3 different channels, bro.
Channel that comments on social stuff, social commentary, and
I ain't mentioned James Gunn once, dog. In my fucking gaming streams, bro. In my social streams, ain't mentioned that dude one time. I have 3 channels right now. Matter of fact, this might be a good time to fucking promote that. Y'all be sure to go check out Skywalker's show and Skywalker Games. We are dropping content, gaming content, and also social commentary.
Facts.
Like you guys need. Yeah, we got things, bro. That's a great point. I didn't even think about that. I literally got 3 channels right now, and he coming in here talking about, oh my God, bro, you're obsessed. You're obsessed.
Crazy.
While I create account after account after account to come in here and tell you about how obsessed.
And this is how we know they full of shit, because like it's not like they all come in at the same time. It's like
it's one after another.
2 at the same time, right? Maybe. And then you ban them both or time them both out or whatever, and then they come in. And then they come in. Like, it's not like you're all hanging out talking shit. We've been there. We've been there before when
bro.
Most of our ops are in the chat going crazy.
Yes.
We've been there, and we know people.
Yes, bro. Well, I have 100% been on streams where it's been like fucking 8-9 of them motherfuckers in the chat at one time. Absolutely.
Facts.
Yes. And they had a chat going crazy.
Or gaming?
Nope, games.
All right, cool. I'm about to
games. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Got 3 different channels, bro. Yeah.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hold on, let me go pin that joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
but yeah, man, that's how we getting down. We got 3 different channels. I'm gonna come over here. Oh my God, this guy, he's obsessed.
You gonna pull up the Skywalker show, and he talking about the social things that are going on, and he and speaking of that, James Gunn. Then you go to the fucking Skywalker Games, bruh. I just shot somebody in the head in Call of Duty. Speaking of this James, bro, come on, man. We talk about what we've been talking about: movies, cape shit.
Facts, bro.
Your daddy that you're obsessed with. That's the topic.
Yeah,
it's all good.
We sitting here getting it in. Like I said, like the homie Leon said, got 3 different fucking channels, dog.
Facts.
Right? Yeah. Anyway, he said at least we make a different avatar for each channel.
Bro, hey Austin, it's funny. I was talking about that earlier. We were talking about, I ain't gonna name names, but we're talking about how one of them would come in the chat, and I said, motherfucker got the nerve to come up in here, and you ain't even got you got the audacity to not even download an avatar to use. At least come in here and use an avatar of some sort. And hey, Scott, what did I say? They be downloading them damn anime avatars.
You did say that. You did say that, and look what happened. And look what happened, bro. Hey, bro, they think this shit's real life, bro. You know what I mean?
Shit funny, man.
Oh my God. He said Gunn is copying Zack like that movie, Single White Female. Bro, I'm done, dog.
Facts,
you want to start
bro.
giving your last thoughts, bro? I can't even deal with these people anymore.
That's great.
Single White Female, bro.
Yo, that movie's a classic too.
Wait a minute. Let me play this for the people that was in the chat earlier.
Zack Snyder is a hack. The Snyderverse is dead. Long live the DCU.
That is so disgustingly accurate.
Woo! Shit, bro.
So disgustingly accurate. That's
hey,
crazy.
this is what all y'all look like to me,
Zack
bro.
Snyder is a hack. The Snyderverse is dead. Long live the DCU.
Eating that DCU mayonnaise, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
But yeah, bro. Final thoughts on this stream. This was funny. It was a little something funny to cook on. And look, it's not even like we're 1000% serious. A lot of this is tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious about, and I know Sky is too, about this man being upset. He's freaking upset. So you can look at the breadcrumbs, bro. Like, because he likes Zack as a guy, you know? Remember, he inspired him or whatever.
Wait. No. Hold up.
I like Zack a lot as a guy, and he was an incredibly thorough. He did all his own storyboards and stuff, which I think influenced me when I went on to my movies and do the same thing. And I saw how incredibly prepared he was. I thought it was great.
Man, yeah, man. Zack changed that man's whole career mentally,
God, bro.
We've been trying to catch up to that brother since, man. And it's okay, man. Like, all directors are obsessed with somebody in the industry. You know what I mean? Somebody in the industry is obsessed. Are you laughing at the chat?
Bro, these motherfuckers really think they're here like
I want to see what they are first. Hold on. Let me see. Wait, hold on.
Oh my God, bro.
I can still see the activity.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, shit. Hilarious, bro.
Damn, that's funny, bro. This account was just made like 4 minutes ago, bro.
Damn, bro. Right? Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. A whole 4 minutes, bro.
That's crazy. That's record timing right there.
Hey, they be like, Sky, we're gonna shut your channel down. I'll be like,
no, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop. Stop.
Oh my God, bro. These motherfuckers trying to be in the shit so militant, bro. Oh my God. We will not yield.
That is hilarious, bro.
Woo!
Hey, actually, that's kind of the first time I've seen them be a little militant. They usually,
oh my,
you know what I'm saying? So,
bro,
claim and
they was being militant when they was running with Gunn. Remember that, bro? We run with Gunn. Them motherfuckers got the
our
vibe.
ops are idiots.
Bro,
here's a hashtag. This is perfect.
Bro. You remember when we heard that? We was like, that ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, no, that's just not gonna work. And you see what happened, right?
Hey, you remember what I did too?
Legendary. Oh my God.
Thanks for the password, dummies.
You know what's funny? They be wanting to bring up the past, but don't be wanting to bring up shit like that. You know, like about how they dumbass sent the password to their fucking social media accounts to you.
Facts.
Woo! What about that for history?
Freaking
You know what I'm saying?
morons, bro.
What about that, bro? Right? Y'all remember that, dummies?
Hey,
Just
the syndicate just be blessed that I'm petty. Because if not for my petty thought process, I'm like, ooh, I feel a little devious. I jumped on that so quick, bro.
Bro, hey,
and I had no idea.
Leon had no idea that shit was going to come
checked
on like that.
I checked my shit and I'm like, hold on, wait a second.
Did they just eat? Did they just sit?
Because they thought. Woo!
Did they just send me the password to their shit?
Goofies. And when you think about how they could have and why they would have, it makes perfect sense.
Crazy. Dummies.
No
OPSEC. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go look that up.
Fact.
No OPSEC, bro. You know what I mean? They're trying to be militant and shit. Don't even know what the fuck we talking about. Can't even fathom, bro. Bro, look. Yo, hold up. Let's just take a quick second, bro, and talk about the amazingly dumb shit that the people that have like been our opposition have done this entire time. If you really think about it, bro, they fumbled at every spot. All we've done is gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and done bigger and better things. Yep. Right? Broken down more doors.
Yep.
Right. Matter of fact, that person who was in the chat caping for that person who was a moderator who was timing people out, that same moderator said, yeah, this is as close as you guys are ever going to get to Zack Snyder. Y'all remember that?
Man, hey,
I do.
How close did we get, bro?
Oh my God. I don't know, Leon.
You're going to show your obsession, bro.
I don't know, bro. We're obsessed, bro.
We're obsessed, bro.
We're obsessed. It's like this thing that we just do. Hold up. You know what? I ain't even gonna play that one. Nope, I won't play this one. Right? But we just gonna leave it here. Cause this was the first day at Full Circle, bro.
Real quick, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities.
Y'all ain't even gotta see the rest.
Facts.
Y'all ain't even gotta see the rest.
Facts.
Woo!
You want to see how close I got? Just go look at my Twitter account, and you'll see my Full Circle picture there, doing a selfie with Zachary Edward, among other things, interviews, etc.
Crazy, right? Crazy.
Oh, who's that?
Here go another one. All right, crazy. As close as you'll ever get. Yeah, but they was just in there caping for that mod though, right? Wasn't they?
They sure was. Same mod. I'm hearing
on a AFSP stream.
The streets are telling me that the mod ain't really. What's that view count looking like? 9?
Bruh, I heard she was still doing reaction videos of me, dog. That's what I heard.
9 views a video, bro.
With 9 views on the video. That's what I heard.
That's wild, bro.
That's what I heard.
Damn.
That's what I heard. 9. Damn. Times must be hard, yo.
That's wild. My little inconsistent ass channel does what? 10 times more than that?
Bro, but look, man, nah. Like, they ain't even like, bro. I actually want to thank them though, because without them, this wouldn't have been as fun.
That's true.
Like, I wouldn't have had as many laughs, not gonna lie, because roasting y'all has been a fucking pleasure, bro. It's been a pleasure. Like, I
can't
actually
say it's an iron sharpens iron thing.
Yeah, it's just more of like a no, it's more of like a, you know, like, look, you know, like when your dog does like the little dumb trick, you know what I'm saying, and you like, oh, and you know, and it always, you know, just puts a smile on your face, right? It's like, oh my God, right? Yeah, it's kind of just like that. It's like,
it's like, oh, good job,
good boy. You know what I mean? And then it's just like, bro, and then we just move on. But like, dude, I don't even like using the term obstacles because they've really been like stepping over tax, bro. Like Tic Tacs.
Or a Lego.
I mean, a Tic Tac. Nah, hey, I went Tic Tac.
You know when you step on a Lego, it's like,
that's true. Yeah. All right.
You're like,
I give you a Lego.
And they only really hurt when you have your shoes off. If you have your shoes on, they're just really annoying. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Damn Legos on the ground.
Especially your own shoes.
Exactly. Exactly. If you know, you know.
Bro, what's your last thoughts, man? We about to get on out of here, bro.
Listen, you know, never deny your muse.
Right?
It's unnecessary. Just embrace it, you know. Don't deny your muse.
Yeah.
My final thoughts for the night.
You complete me. Bro, nah. They're like Joker in the Lego Batman movie.
Right. That's perfect, actually. They're Legos and they're like Joker and Lego. That's precisely what it is.
Because he was
not
like,
even...
wait, you're not my he's like, I don't want you. I don't need you.
I don't want you.
Like you.
I don't need you.
You're nothing to me.
I know when he got sad, bro. He was like, whole time he's like, I
bro,
thought it was your arch.
These motherfuckers remind me of Syndrome from fucking
man, for real.
From The Incredibles, bro. Hey, and if everybody's super, no one will be.
It's like they're chasing behind you, right? And they're claiming you're obsessed with someone else. You're obsessed with Zach and James. Okay, but you're obsessed with him.
But you're obsessed with me.
And you're not even gaining the same amount of views, traction, movement.
Hey, I'm literally getting paid to talk about this.
Facts.
I'm literally getting paid to talk about this.
Crazy.
100%. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
And thanks for adding all those views too, because they had like 4 or 5 views.
Yep.
Right? From 4 or 5 different accounts.
Right.
For sure.
Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like or dislike on your way in.
Or dislike.
Don't matter. Interact with that shit.
Well, we got 2 dislikes so far. You know what I mean? 43 likes. Matter of fact, all y'all smash that like button in the chat right now, and we'll see if we can get that 50 like hype. And
yeah, we need to start doing that more
before
often.
we get out of here. You did? He said, they're like potholes, like small potholes, not even the ones that fuck your fucking suspension up. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, no. It's like a very, very small pothole.
Yep.
He said, had 100 super chats today. How we do? Hey, how we do? Fresh out of school because I was in high school. Hey, don't get me rapping Kendrick, bro. Facts, man. Matter of fact, y'all heard
it's at 45, ain't it?
Y'all heard that new Kendrick verse, bro?
Talking from clips?
Yeah, it kind of leaked. We have 48 leaked. We have 48 likes. Yo, crazy, bro.
Yep, 49.
Crazy, bro. We're gonna get there. Let me go ahead and start pulling it up. You dig?
Let me see.
You dig?
Y'all playing with
that. We have 49. Hey, it's cool. I was watching him do that to Speed the other day. He was like about to hit 40 million subs, and everybody started unsubbing, and he started. He was like,
that's messed up.
he started wilding, bro. That shit was funny. They always do that to him though, so I'm guessing it's like part of the little thing. You know what I mean?
I used to think he was annoying. I kind of still do, but his clips be funny, bro. When he be curving chicks, hey, you hit 52 by the way, or 50 also by the way. He be curving chicks. That joke be funny.
Hey, I still got 49 on my end.
I see 50. Yeah,
hey. Until it's on
the
my
showrunner,
screen, bro. Until it's on my screen, bro.
His show.
And then it went to 48. You see what I mean?
Hey,
nah, bro.
Yeah.
They playing, dog. See what I mean?
That's all good. It's all good.
They playing.
Hey, it was them 2 that hated.
Hey, then it went back up to 49.
Now it's at 50 for me. That's so funny,
they're
bro.
Playing, bro. They're playing, bro. Because mine is at 49. Oh,
man, don't make me make an account.
Right?
just to be a
hey, I will show my screen. This shit is saying 49. Like, oh God, it's saying 40. And I keep.
That's funny. It's at 49 for me now. Wow.
Yep. See,
So you
I'm
got
telling you,
48,
bro.
don't you?
Now it's at 50. There we go.
Oh,
right.
now it's at 51 for me. All right. That's so
Cool.
weird.
Let me go ahead and here we go.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Yeah.
When you paid your debt.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds.
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds.
Bro,
the voice.
Could you imagine him saying that to you, bro? Like you trying to go home and this motherfucker say 50,000 more worlds, bro.
He had one of the greatest space knights of all time, looking like a puppy dog when he said that shit. He was like, "Oh, are you serious, bro?"
Right.
He swear.
He says, "Hey, Skywalker, you like StarCraft, dog?" Never really got into StarCraft, honestly. Got to keep it a buck. Never really got into StarCraft.
Oh, from back in the day.
Yeah. Ain't even.
Yeah, I never got into that or Metroid.
Ain't even gonna cap, bro. Yeah. Metroid wasn't really my thing either. I mean, I like Nintendo stuff, but you know,
same. Yeah.
Like
outside of Mario, I'm like, okay.
I mean, I played from the Nintendo to the Super Nintendo, bro, to the 64, the GameCube. I had a Game Boy, all that stuff. But yeah, man, like some of that stuff, I always liked more mature stuff. And once Sonic came out, it was over because I was like, man, this shit way faster, it's way more colorful.
Yep.
Game Gear was bigger, had brighter colors. The battery was trash on that thing though, but yeah. So
Sonic, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't even really mess with hardcore like that.
They wouldn't even letting Mortal Kombat on Nintendo at first, and then when they did, the blood was green. I was like, bro, what the hell is this, man? Like,
you just taught me something. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro. No, I vividly remember the blood being green on
I only played it on Sega, and then Sega onward.
Yeah,
man.
Because that was.
And then Metal Gear, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with none of that stuff. I was always into like when Metal Gear opened a cinematic window, it was over from there. Shoot.
He said, Ooks ain't playing games. Right. And he said, Lord Darkseid will have his great prize.
Will have his great prize.
All right. Yeah, man. Now, we're going to be there, though. But, yeah, we about to get on out of here, man.
Oh, what about the comments?
Members minutes.
There you go.
Hey, members minutes. Let's go ahead and run this video for a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Yeah, dig.
Wait, let's go.
They say all I care about is views. They say all I care about is views. They say all I care about is views. But what about you? What about you? Came a long way from no subs back when y'all was showing me no love, no front. I just had to take a look back, cause sometimes y'all forgot I shook that. I know.
Yeah, members minutes, you dig?
Members minutes.
We got the homie, the new geek, saying I'm obsessed. Oh my god, bro. I'm obsessed.
Oh, shit.
Turn that shit into a song, bro, like that. I'm upset. All right. We got a DC talk in here, making some faces, right? 2 different comments. We got where else? We got the good option saying hashtag replay crew. We can post requests for video reviews now. So there's this James Gunn Superman channel that never went anywhere. Dot. Shout out to the good Austin, man. And we got a Deadshot ZSJL on replay crew. DC Talk on replay crew as well. Thank you, sir. We appreciate everything you do. All the support you guys have given us has all been for the best. I'm sorry. Let me look. What up, Rail? Yeah. He said, if I hear Sky playing some metal music, that would be cool. Bro, he said, I got jams too. Just saying, hey, give me something in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, and here's the thing, bro. When I be playing Doom, the Dark Ages, bro, I be getting it, bro. You have no idea that shit. You know what I'm saying?
On metal?
Yes, bro. On Doom, bro. Oh my god, all those games, bro.
Oh, Doom, yeah. Where I found some of my favorite rock songs in general, like in movies, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Necron go clown me for this, but I don't care. Wanted by Bon Jovi is like one of my favorite songs.
Wanted, dead or alive, 'cause I want it.
And I rock these streets with a 6-string on my back. Pay for keeps.
Bro, you know what that shit reminds me of? Playing Rock Band, bro. I used to love playing that shit on Rock Band. Right? Facts, bro. Oh my! See, Rail said, "I can't lie. Rwanda goes hard, it does.
It does, bro.
It does, bro. It does, bro. That song goes hard as shit. I love playing that shit on Rock Band.
All the same,
bruh. I was actually trying to get emulator thing straight because I wanted to fucking play Rock Band on stream, but it didn't work.
Yeah, y'all don't want me started on that song, boy. I will go, boy. Listen.
Right. Bruh, that shit reminds me of being in the barracks, bro, up to like 2-3 in the morning, bro, just drinking and playing Rock Band, bro.
Bro,
Facts.
right?
Facts, bro.
Chilling with the homies and just
facts, bro.
Man.
I used to have to drum and sing sometimes because I was the only one that had rhythm, so I always had to play the drums.
Yeah, I would just be the one. Yeah, especially that song.
Singing, guitar, bro, all that shit.
If we're ever doing karaoke night somewhere or whatever, just please believe I'm about.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down.
I swear, bro, I'm about to.
I got 2 karaoke songs that'll knock.
You remember that resort that I told you about?
Oh, with the car wash.
Yeah, the car wash. Bro, I requested that song. Everybody for some reason went crazy.
Right, I'm sure.
The guy,
bro, it's like being around like some bar and there's a bunch of white people and you put on Sweet Caroline. I mean, it's going up.
Bro. It's going up, bro.
Sweet Caroline. Bro, that shit's going up, bro. Bro. It's going up and it's lit. And I'm singing right along with him.
Facts. I'm about to play this.
This stream, bro. The streams that be seeming like we ain't about to talk about shit be the funniest ones, bro.
Facts.
I'm so serious because this has been like
we obsessed with life. What you talking about?
Obsessed with life. Bro, I can't believe he said that. He said this motherfucker got 3 channels. He over here talking about
like what?
Oh my god, bro. Damn. Yeah, y'all go get those channels subscribe. They're pinned to the comments. We'll be back tomorrow. Look.
Shout out to Sean S. James.
Bro, Sean's the GOAT, bro. Real talk. Shout out to Sean, bro. Real talk, man. We gonna see y'all next time, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Pizza
Bang.
Planet, bitch.
Bang.